everyone. We're here. We're in the end. We're back. It's over. BSG Online is over. But
Wah,
it
wah,
was
wah.
wah. It was fun though. It was. I had a blast this weekend. I hope. Did you? Did you as well? Maybe I should introduce like that I'm SHadowFrost and you're Xoneris, but we're just going with it.
I mean, our names are on screen. I mean, I don't think
Right.
there's much introduction needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed. It was a lovely BSG again.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
It's been a very good one. Again, thank you to everyone so much for helping out with making this happen. The volunteers on hosting, on tech, scheduling crew, chat moderators, the runners, viewers, social media crew. I'm definitely missing other people as well, but big thanks just to everybody helping out. Like, without all of you, this wouldn't be possible, and I'm always so excited to see how many people join us for this and making these events as wonderful as they are.
All right. Also, a big thank you, obviously, to all the viewers. You there who's watching right now. Yes, you. and the guy. No, that. Yeah, you. Yeah, that one. Exactly.
I see you trying to hide there.
Yeah. I try. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for watching. And also thank you, everybody, for donating as well.
Yeah. Everyone went crazy this weekend with the amount of donations. I was not like, at one point I was like going to bed and I was like, all right, we're doing rather good. And then after I woke up, I was like, wait, we're at so much already. I think it was like this morning that I was like, wait a minute, we're doing really well. We're doing actually really well. So yeah, big thanks to everyone for donating during this entire marathon. All the money will go to Mind, which will help them with their. They're out there helping people with mental health problems. They're doing research towards making the life better of those in need, and also the ones that they also. Sorry, my words are not here today.
It's fine. It's overwhelming as always.
Overwhelming. I'm just a bit overwhelmed by that BSG is over, and it always makes me a bit weird. I don't know. So yeah, that they're doing a ton of good work to the research on preventing mental health issues and also helping the people out who are coping with the issues right now. So again, I'm very excited that we're always helping them out. I hope you are as well. And yeah, an amazing mount raised. Right now we were just 1,927 euros, if I say so correctly.
That is correct. Yes, sir.
Yes, amazing amount. Again, thank you all so much for that.
Can we get some virtual claps in the chat? Unfortunately, we don't have an audience that could clap loud. So chat, please give some claps for 1,927 euros raised for Mind. That is awesome. Thank you so much.
I wish I had my soundboard at the ready where I could actually press the applause button that you would actually hear applause. But
right.
Oh well, I'm sure chat can do a good job on giving us an applause. So yeah, BSG Online 7 being over. I'm not sure how it's with you, but I've watched little parts of it, but I definitely haven't seen everything of the event. It's just been so many good runs. I had some other errands to do. I needed sleep. Apparently, it's apparently a thing that people need. But from the things that I've seen, I had quite a blast. It's from what I've seen, everyone seemed to be like really into it, having fun, and again raising such a good amount of money for Mind. If you've done a few of these online events, but is there like anything in particular that will remind you of like, oh, I remember that happening during BSG Online 7, and that was amazing.
Well, I'll probably remember that the very gracious scheduling team put me at 2 hosting shifts in the middle of the night from like 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. twice in a row. That's definitely something. But hey, as a compensation, I get to be here for the final one, so that's very cool.
Yeah. I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy to have you here.
Yeah, I just
So,
remember a few very cool runs. I got to host for Osmorn twice with his puzzle games like Light Matter and Antichamber. Those were pretty cool, I'll have to say. And I'm just looking through the schedule here, and I had one more thing that I kind of want to talk about, but I obviously don't remember right now. I assume the Worms Armageddon run was also pretty sick because one of the worms was named Xoneris, so that must have been absolutely amazing. But unfortunately, I couldn't see it. I obviously A by Ulvin, the magical game called A. I looked
like they really went fast. Like they knew that it was gonna be for speedrunning. So even the short title name, that's fast. Less characters is more speed and more frames saved.
Oh yeah, and Unmetal by Nick RP Green, where, if I understood it correctly, one of the developers was on commentary. That was pretty cool. So definitely a few very, very awesome runs in this BSG online number 7.
Yeah, those runs that you mentioned, like especially that A run, I have no idea what it is that game is about, and I feel so bad that I couldn't watch it today. So that's definitely going to be a run for me as well that I'm going to be watching back. Speaking about that, all the runs from this marathon will go up on our YouTube. So make sure if you want to check those out. If you also, like me, missed stuff that you need to watch, and apparently you got to rewatch some of these things, make sure to check that out as well. We'll start uploading this marathon very, very soon. And I guess while we're at it, make sure to also, if you want to stay up to date to any of the other events going on here at BSG, make sure to stay up to date with our Twitter. I'm sure people in chat will do the magical thing of posting comments of the socials. So yeah, make sure on Twitter we usually update on when our next events are, when submissions open for future events. So if you want to stay up to date with that, make sure to follow us on Twitter as well.
Yep, hit that follow button on the Twitters and the subscribe button on the YouTubes, especially on the. Okay, never follow like both are. In my head, I had an argument why one is better than the other, but then I realized, wait, that argument is totally stupid. Just follow Twitter and subscribe YouTube. It
doesn't have to be an or situation. It can be both. If you want to rewatch runs and stay up to date,
why not both?
Why not both? It's definitely, sounds like a good plan. I'm happy that you brought it like that. And about actually staying up to date with things, we already mentioned it a few times during this event as well, but to make extra sure that everyone knows is up to date with this as well. At this moment, at this current moment, and for the entirety of March, the submissions are open for our week-long event, BSG Annual 2022. It's going to be an amazing week from what I can already tell. I've already seen some great submissions past the submission channel, and I can already tell that it's going to be a good event. But if you want to join that, make sure to check out all the details on the Discord. You'll find all the information on how to submit, when it will be, where it will be. I could be talking an hour here about the hows and what, but I think it's faster for people to just read it, because I could talk way too long about this.
Yeah, that reminds me that I myself need to submit to BSG Annual as well. Not sure what yet.
Luckily, you have some time to think about it.
Yeah,
I haven't made up my mind yet either on what I want to submit, but luckily there's still time left. That's why I'm also reminding everyone who's watching right now. There is still time. If you need to prepare your submissions, there's still time for it, but don't wait too long. The end of March could suddenly pop up, and then just just get them out
Do
of the
it.
way as quickly as you can. Just
It's gonna be an amazing week, and as a host, I said this multiple times, but maybe just real quick to bring it up again. When you're submitting your run for BSG Annual, you can put it either as online or on site, because it is not quite yet confirmed if it's going to be online or on site because of this weird thing that is still floating around in the air. This has assumably this COVID thing.
Yeah.
And so if you can make it to an on-site event, you can choose the online option. If you are planning to go on-site, you can choose the on-site option. And if you just don't care at all, there's like a hybrid option, I think.
Yeah, you can choose both. Like, I'm available for both. Why
Yeah,
go or when you can go both?
Yeah, it's a theme running throughout this after show. Why not both?
Yes. This, yeah, make sure to do that. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna do that. Don't know what yet, but I'm gonna definitely want to submit something.
And you in chat should too. No, not you. The one next to you.
Well, they can also submit. I feel like they'll have something up their sleeve as well.
Yep.
All right. Even you, Rick. I don't know if people on stream hear you at this point, but even Rick you can do it. And I just heard that people on stream can't hear him. So maybe it's just a voice in my mind who's just making mine up.
Maybe we're just going crazy and Rick is actually not even here. And we're just hearing voices.
Yeah, we're just hearing voices. So I think we should round this up rather soon, but
before we fully go crazy.
Before we fully go crazy, but I gotta make one more announcement. If you like speedrun marathons, these are events that we do, and you can't wait until summer for BSG Annual to happen, then I got some good news for you. Because our next event, our weekend-long event, is gonna happen rather soon again. The next event will be in the weekend of 30th of April and May 1st. So if I say it correctly, 7 weeks away from now. Could be 8. Just follow those dates. 30th of April, 1st of May. It's going to be our next event. I'm happy to announce it here that we're going to make that happen again. And if you want to stay up to date with the information, like I said before, Twitter, Discord, we'll make sure to have. You will stay up to date with when the submissions happen, when they open, when they close, submitting for volunteer roles, all that info. We'll make sure to keep you posted on that on those channels. So yeah, for now, just mark those calendars. Be like, all right, that's BSG. Don't plan anything else during that. Cross it off, block it. It's for BSG.
Sounds good. I will do that.
Yes, already got one of them. My job is done here. And since my job is done here, I think our job is done here. Thank you for joining me, Xoneris, on this little outro. I hope you had a good time.
It was my pleasure. It's always fun doing anything for BSG. So glad I could be here.
I'm happy to hear that. I've had a blast with you as well. So yeah, let's actually end off the stream here, but not without a raid, of course, because we got so many people here watching and staying, being awesome. I'm sure we can spread some extra of that awesomeness to a different channel, and we actually got a really cool one lined up for you. We're gonna be, before I announce who we're gonna be raiding, make sure to get your raid message ready. It's gonna be our standard one of BSG says hi. You can do any hype emote after that. Fohayo, ESA hype emote. I think that's an emote name, right? This is really bad, actually. Any hype emote that can follow that. Make sure to get those raid messages ready, and then and yeah, then we're gonna be hosting Rayman speedruns. Right now, there's a Rayman marathon, Rayman 1 speedrun tournament going on. And one of the matches is being played right now. So
nice.
A bunch of the people in there are familiar names to the BSG community. So we would love it if you could join there. spread the love, spread the hype, and yeah, I'm sure that you're gonna see some really cool runs on there. And with that, I think this is it. This is it. We've done our things. We said the words. We made the announcements, and yeah. Any final words from you?
Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for donating, and we'll see you in the future, or I guess in Metroid I would say see you next mission.
Sounds good. See y'all later. Bye bye. To the next one.